My name is Rachel Baskin. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I go to community college there. And I work at Living with the Land at Uppbeat as well as Harmonious, which is my favorite. I think the most significant thing that I've seen God do in my life is just taught me the lesson to really abide in Him and to trust in Him in the difficult situations, whether it be work or stress at home or with friends, that He's in the midst of all of that, and that if I'm listening to Him and trying to hear His voice, that He is always there for me, even regardless of whether I feel it or not. I think I've seen God use me most in that He's made me bolder in my faith. Before, I never used to tell people, it's like, oh, I'm going to Bible study kind of thing, and now it's like, oh, sorry, I can't come, I have Bible study in the morning, and you're like, okay, what's that? But I'm gonna keep telling people, it's like, hey, you should come to Crew with me, it's super fun, it's super chill. But I think just made me more open to talking about it with people, because before it's always been something that I've been like, oh, people are gonna look at me weird, and I've started, not fully overcome that yet, but I've started to kind of get out there more and be like, hey, would you like to come to Crew with me? Kind of thing, which was never me before. I think I'm most excited to see how God's going to use the community that I found here when we're not all together anymore, because I've made lifelong friends since starting Crew, and I know that I never want these people out of my life. I always want them to be part of my life, and I think it's really important to have those people throughout the world that you can talk to. I came to Florida for Disney, but Crew has been the reason that I wanted to stay, and I don't want to leave the community I found here, because I know that it's not going to be there when I go home. But in the Bible, the churches were all spread throughout the world, and that's the same for the community I found here. We're all going to be spread throughout, but we'll all be connected together in Christ, and I'm really excited to see how God's going to still connect us and teach us together, even though we won't be physically together anymore.